Okay, I will start over. Each team has to start on one side at the very end. Movement on the actual arena will be your regular movement. Ray, because you're a swimmer, you get a slight advantage here. If you're in the water for the one turn where you can be in the water without being out, you can move as many spaces as you want so long as it's a straight line.
Got you. Alright. And they can be in the water or
If you,
out of the water? Can we also be out of the water?
Well, you're primarily wanting to be out of water. I'm just
Yeah.
saying because you're a swimmer, if you get in the water, you can move as many spaces as you want, so long as it's not diverting from a straight line.
Got you.
So you can't diagonal in the water, you can't make sharp turns, but you can go one direction as far as you want.
Got you. Alright. Good to know.
If you get knocked into the water, you get a reaction to get back out. If you fail the reaction, that's a ring out. If you get in the water, you have one turn. Meaning that one turn in the water's free. If you're still in the water past that turn, that's ring out. How elimination is going to work for this fight is if you get 2 stun fails, you're out. Meaning that this is meant to go relatively quick.
Would a pin work? Because there is a clinch and hold.
If you do grapple your enemy in a way that they can't move, they will get one chance to get out of it. If they don't get out of it, that's submission.
Essentially, similar to ring outs kind of thing.
Yep. It just, if you actually wail on each other, it's either 3 hits or 2 stun fails.
Mm-hmm.
That's about as tough as you're going to be for the sake of brevity, because I have another event that we're going to get to in this session. All right, where you want to start on the
Daniel next
line?
to supplies.
And if we're allowed to start on here, then we obviously will. Before the match starts again, we'll approach to about here.
Ray's following you.
As the ones who challenged us, we have an ask of you. If you'd be willing, we are willing to make this essentially 2 1v1s. Whoever wins, well, if one from each team wins, then they'll go off against each other. And if not, then whoever won both would win. Does this sound good to you?
That is acceptable.
Well, since
And we give you the right to pick who you fight.
Is there really any question, Gen?
Gen just smiles. Not really. But we figured we'd be polite and ask anyway.
Excellent.
Why don't we take ours up north?
My eyes. Tomiko just nods and will move to the north of the battlefield.
Gen pats Ray and motions for you to head down towards where Sakura is.
alright. He goes down. He'll give you a fist bump.
Gen fist bumps you back.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck.
I assume you two will do the shake before the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sakura is in her full practice gear with her hair up in a ponytail and has her gloves on.
Mm-hmm. Ray is sort of dressed in some athletic gear of sorts, like he's a white sort of a white shirt and and some long white pants, barefooted. Doesn't seem to be having any like implements on him. And he wears there's a strap on the side, like this long sort of cloth of sorts hanging by the side. And he readies himself.
Sakura will basically go up to her fists and crack them, and then get in pose. Nothing personal, Ray.
Same here, Sakura. First time we'll be fighting, so I wish you luck.
Aww. It's so sweet and such a contrast from what's happening just north.
All right. Each of you will back up to your perspective ends.
I have a teensy question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How deep is that water?
Okay. There we go. That's the proper roll. Oh, it's about like, it's not super deep, but it's like 8 feet or so.
Wow. Okay.
A quick question for me too. Modifier of 0? Like this, I don't have to.
No, it's your reflexes.
Yeah, when you click your
Okay.
token, then combat turns, you just add your reflex buff.
Got it. 27.
Where's the extra +9 coming from?
I clicked on reflexes. It said modifier 0, and then I said do.
Oh!
Take away 9 then. Take away 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. You
I-
just click combat turns,
Has
and then
this
you
roll
add your
Every
9.
time a roll has come up, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
So that would be. I can't.
That'd be 18.
18.
You're just a little bit faster than I am on the draw.
Hey.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
I mean, don't yay just yet. You have to reach me before you can do anything.
Alright.
I'm
Ray?
not seeing it.
Being the monster that you are, you get to go first.
Ready, fight!
We'll just remember that you're at 17. All right, Adam?
Yeah, just in the event of a medical emergency, it's not that vital.
So Ray, he's going to take
Until
the
it becomes vital.
he's going to take the first action. He's going to move up to her. His speed allowance is 8, so that's nice. He has 24. His run is 24. So he moves up to her, and he'll attack. He'll do a. He will do a kick to her. So this is fighting style. That's -2. Wait, no, -1. 20 to hit her.
Okay, she's gonna roll her evade by 1.
So
Hey, that's all you gotta do.
all you, yep, I hit. So damage wise, I am doing to her a d6 plus my damage mod, which is 10 plus 2 because I'm very strong. So let me roll
Plus
damage.
your capoeira.
Yeah, it's my capoeira.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, don't forget to add your capoeira
Yeah,
to damage.
So it's 16 damage to her.
Okay.
Yeah, because 10 is capoeira, and then an extra 2 because I'm very strong. I'm 40-10.
Don't forget you gotta roll for where it hits. I'll roll for you this time.
Thanks.
Left leg.
Okay, let me roll her stun save. Okay, so she saves.
Jeez.
You do get one of the 3 hits you need on her, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there was damage done where?
And he will do another attack with another kick with some -4 because he can do more actions. So he comes down to
Don't forget that puts you at a -6 because you've had to move and attack.
-4. No, because
No,
I have
that
plus
would be
2.
a minus
That's -6.
6 plus 2 for my kick.
Yeah.
Plus 2 because kick from capoeira.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Alright, let me roll
22.
her evade. Nice!
He rumbled. Yeah, I did
Okay,
15
go
damage
ahead and
again.
roll.
15 damage again to the left leg.
Damn. Trying to make
Ripping
sure
him.
she can never use that leg again.
He's just hitting wildly.
Okay, and that'll be one of her failed stuns. So if you land one more attack and or stun on her, she's out.
That's my turn then.
Yep.
Ray.
Tomiko, you're up.
Tomiko is just like mentally, she's just thinking, Sakura. What the fuck?
If you have Ray jump on you across the map, let's see how you do.
Yeah.
I mean, she may have an equivalent force
Right.
coming for her.
So I have a run of 18.
So you can
That
get.
would
I don't
get
know
you
how.
55 feet, which is 1 square away from me.
Oh,
Actually, you can make it. You can make it. Actually,
Uh,
I think.
55 feet is just above, actually, 18 meters.
Okay.
Can't you make a run check and then make another run action?
Yes.
Something like
Yeah.
that?
But there's gonna be an extra.
I mean, you
Do
can.
that.
You can
another,
use
like,
2
move
run
action.
actions, I believe.
It's just like the more actions you do past your first, the more your minus goes up.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll take more penalties.
Oh, Tomiko was going to run to that, and then, is there like a dodge action that she
There
can...
is. It does not require a roll. It gives you a +2 to your next, or -2 to my next attack roll, essentially.
Okay. Then, Tomiko will do that, and she will wait.
Again, not being one to turn down a challenge, we'll meet you halfway. And then, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Are you done?
Once,
Okay, so I
Tommy,
will
I'm
meet-
just going to send you a private message very, very quickly on Discord.
Okay, so what you're talking about, Callista, is you would just be using your authority ability, and essentially that would be your, that's the equivalent to intimidate in the game, and Chris would have to make a cool roll in competition of that.
Okay.
Otherwise, he would get penalties because you did successfully intimidate him.
Okay. Is that something I have to do on my turn or his?
You have to do it on yours. It's
Um,
not a reactivary.
Okay, in that case, can I make an authority roll, please?
You can.
Okay.
This would be your third action, so it would be at a -6.
-6. Ooh, flipping it. Modifier 0. I'm just...
You
Okay.
So 19 would be what Chris has to beat. Because that'd be -6.
Gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna fail this one. For this torture drug, I'm guessing. Or was
That
there a
was
different one?
cool in general.
So
Oh,
just
just
take
in
away.
general?
Just take
Cool
away
is
2.
keeping a
Take
level
away
head
2.
yeah.
Take away 2 then. So
So
12.
then, yeah, it'd be -2.
So that's a 12. You get an extra -3 penalty.
Alright. All the same. Gonna go up to you. So, I'm gonna try doing a keto.
-6.
Let's see, what do I want to do? How? Oh, wait, no, yeah. Okay, -6. And then I am going to try to grapple you. Actually, you know what? Nah. Screw it, we're just going for strike. So I'm going to kick you. And here is my Aikido roll at -8, because you're dodging. Still 21.
You roll your martial arts.
Dodge evade.
Dodge evade.
Also, you can use a keto
You can
to
also
dodge.
use a keto because it's combating the same martial art.
And you get a +3 bonus because of Aikido. So 28 is a fumble.
Oh, we already knew.
Tomiko's off to a great start.
Even with the fumble, I think that beats it by pure numbers, right?
I don't think so, because I think fumble is an automatic failure.
I'm not sure.
Roll 1d100, we'll see if
I mean, in
it's
the past,
safe.
we treated fumbles as success.
Yeah, I'd say just roll 1d100. We'll do the same rule we've done with all other fumbles.
Me?
Yep. Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
36.
I'll allow the hit, but do it at half damage.
See, damage. Where does the kick hit? Oh! Oh god!
Oh, fuck. Your body better stay on this one, Komato. Roll a body roll. Oh god.
Fuck.
These guys are jank right now. Man,
I have no words for this.
Tomiko's gonna get brain damage. This is how we
Daniel
fix
is right on
Tomiko's
the
arm.
sideline.
First you gotta roll to see if the fumble sticks.
200 again.
Fuck's sake!
No!
Goodbye!
Oh, God.
Peace! Sayonara!
I was expecting this to go longer than one round.
She tries to dodge back, but trips, and so again just steps further into it, flat palm up, cracks his palm into her jaw, smacking her head back, unconscious as she falls to the ground, and again just looks down at you. Tomiko? Are you alright? I didn't put that much force into it, did I? She's kind of looking down, slightly worried.
So, before we advance to Sakura's turn, I'm gonna tell you, Callista, that was about the luckiest that Chris could have ever gotten.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, that was purely luck that gave that to Chris.
Yeah. Like headshots double their damage, so that's 32 damage.
16 halved.
16 gonna be halved.
Oh, I put in the halved already. But I guess. Oh.
Poor. Go ahead, Joseph.
I min-maxed my character for the first time ever because I knew I was going up against Chris, and it
And then
didn't
you
fucking
get the-
matter. I could have done fucking anything. I could have
You should have
done
picked.
whatever
You should have
the fuck
picked.
I
Yeah,
wanted.
no,
God damn.
it's fine.
This is pure luck that gave this to Chris. That was literally like a .0000001 chance.
Yeah, I
Chris is
didn't deserve this
ancestors.
victory. I did not in any way
Yes,
deserve it.
No. Tomiko's gonna wake up and she's gonna be pissed. That or she's had a complete personality swap, just the head trauma alone.
Oh no!
Please just be pissed.
The next time you see her, she's petting
Well-
rabbits and just be like, hello. I no longer stare. I can't do that anymore now. I have
Anyway.
a chronic blinking
Oh
condition.
my god.
Alright, let's see if Sakura can at least like do something here.
Come on, Sakura.
So Sakura takes the 2 hits, then she kind of composes herself, then she goes straight up for an uppercut on you, Ray.
Okay.
28.
Alright, as a dodge roll, I have to make a copper arrow, so. 2.
You
28
can't just
also.
Use
28 also, it's a tie.
Now I guess we'll go for a 1d100 to see who wins the tiebreaker.
Okay.
I
82.
95, bitch! Damage. Well, first I gotta find out which body part. So, Sakura's sheet's broken on the location roll. Can you roll that for me, Chris?
Sure. How much damage does she do?
That would be 1d6 plus...
Is it a punch or a
Well-
kick? It's a punch or kick.
punch, like
That's
it's an
a-
uppercut.
D6.
Yeah, that's D6 divided by 2. That's what I thought you were telling me to do, but so D6 plus 12 or
Yep.
1D6 for 2, but yeah. Chest.
Okay.
So stun save. Okay.
Don't forget to subtract any armor you have, and then your
Oh
body.
yeah, right. Armor. Do we have a base armor? What's our base armor again?
10.
10. Plus. So it's
So
10.
then that should go down to just straight up 1 for you, I think.
Yeah, 1. Just 1. So that's 1 damage.
Okay.
Make it sound.
She's gonna go again with a roundhouse kick at you.
Alright. -3 for her. Penalty.
Yeah, she has a -3 at this point.
22.
24. He ducks below the kick.
You do still need to make the save, though.
Yeah, I'll make it. Success.
Success. Okay. Fuck it, we'll just do one last boxing roll. And that will be -6. 17, you're
30.
probably gonna be, yep. Alright. Guess we're back at the reroll.
It's just me and her
We'll
then.
lead everyone out.
Just me and her because those two are done.
Yeah, Gen's propping up Tomiko's head
Also at
slightly.
17, so I rolled a 17 initiative. I don't matter, but Daniel's going to, as soon as he possibly can, make a beeline towards Tomiko because that looks like a medical emergency.
Oh shit, actually. Sounds like this is girls.
Gen would wave you in.
Ray has the initiative. Ray. So Ray, what he's gonna do first, he's gonna sweep her. So this is his first attack. 26 for sweep.
Okay, let me roll
Super.
for evade.
She's on the floor. So, knock opponent to the ground. They are at the -2 to the next attack, and I gain +2 to my next attack. So I go for a kick. So it's -3, +4, 2 per kick, and 2 for the sweep. So it's +1. 0.9 to hit her.
Okay, let me roll her evade one last time.
This one's out of -2.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Damage, I am doing 18 again to the left leg. Jesus.
Stop striking her left leg,
It's just
dude.
random
Like,
chance. I just random chance.
Daniel's gonna be fucking busy.
Well, that makes hit 3 on her, so we'll call it the fight there. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Chris, you kind of ruined this fight. Straight up.
It was not meant. I am sorry. Legitimately, how the fuck was I supposed to stop it from just?
Literally like a
Daniel's
1 in
out
like
there.
20,000 chance is what Chris got on that.
Just gonna throw this out there. I know it's funny, and I know it's obviously what we're going with. This is precisely the reason why I try to eliminate dice rolls from as much of my games as possible.
I mean, this one you couldn't really eliminate
Yeah,
the dice rolls.
you
It's
can't.
it's straight up combat.
It's just combat. It is what it is. You can't really do
Yeah.
shit.
I've
I mean,
done it
had I
before,
been
I'll do it
slightly
again.
more lucky, Sakura probably could have taken Ray out, but
Potentially, yeah. No, she had a chance. She could have with the 3 hits, especially. Yeah.
like the stats were pretty comparable.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So.
So, medicine rolls.
As is over, I just sort of give Sakura my hand. Good fight. To help her stand up.
She'll get up.
If Annika's watching, she's trying to make sure that Tomiko's okay.
Well, Gen is currently propping her head up against. We'll go with his left side, so that the blood is not rushing into her head and waving over Daniel.
Daniel
Annika's
is
thinking,
there.
"Oh shit, I
Daniel
gotta keep
just
this from
hasn't
her
been
dad."
allowed to. 21, not bad.
I was gonna say, if you fumbled and gave Tomiko brain damage, like it just gets worse.
Daniel is really good with medicine. Like, really good medicine.
Tomiko, she's just lying very, very still, and then just her eyes shoot open and she stares. She just stares out and she doesn't say anything. She's just gonna get up, probably rather woozily.
Gen kind of does the prop you up.
From standing up.
Oh, if Daniel.
You try
standing really suddenly because right after a concussion, do that.
Try and stop her, and she will use her Aikido moves on you. I failed to get him. This is the consolation prize. I'll beat up the nerd.
Gen will kind of, seeing that you don't want to be stopped, will put a hand out to Daniel and be like, it's probably not wise, and make sure that you don't fall. Kind of the supporting hand just behind you.
Daniel just wants to. He wants to try and. I rolled a 21 on the med tech. He just wants to try and run Tomiko through some quick concussion protocols. Basically, like, follow my fingers to try and diagnose, make sure that she's okay to stand up.
The following fingers thing, Tomiko just stares into Daniel's eyes. She answers the questions, but she does not do the following fingers thing. She's just like, I am fine. May I be allowed to stand?
Perhaps we should start with kneel or a squat instead of going straight on 2 feet. Just to be sure.
I can take 2 feet.
At this point, Daniel's just going to shrug his shoulders and throw up his arms and start walking over to Sakura with her leg in 15 pieces.
It wasn't like a super real fight. You go ahead and roll a medical roll just because your character would, but no one really got super hurt.
Yeah. We essentially did non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal damage to Tomiko's fucking head.
Hey, you're alive, right?
Hey, you're alive. At least
non-lethal
your head
is concussion.
Not blown up. At least your head's not, blown up or broken. A la session 3.
The 22 for the medtech roll for Sakura. He should be able to help alleviate any damage to her left leg. Which there should be some. Even with non-lethal.
Alright. Like I said, there's a little bit, not a heck of a whole lot, but you do help her. Her leg looks like it'll be fine after a couple hours or so.
When Tomiko starts to stand, Gen will offer a hand.
Tomiko stares at the hand for like a solid 5 seconds, and then she will she almost kind of
it's not the head he hit you with. She's stares at it for almost in the back of her brain. She's like,
what do with this? What do? And then she snaps and she puts like, for once she is not doing her stare. She does like a very polite, and she was like, "It was a pleasure to fight you again." And she shake the hand, an eye twitching, and she just, "Yes, my pleasure." She will hand over the deer crest. Just like...
Again, politely takes it and says, "Thank you. Under any other circumstances, I'm sure I would be handing you the Cobra crest."
As he takes it, there is definitely like a little bit of like a release, just like a...
Gen doesn't tug at it. He'll hold on to it, but he doesn't tug it from your hand. You'll release it when you're ready.
I help Daniel with Sakura to sort of stand up and make sure she's fine.
Yeah, like I said, the two of you, Sakura doesn't seem particularly bothered about losing. Like, it comes with the territory. You win some, you lose some. Daniel, it looks like she might have had a light sprain, but she takes your advice to be light on it and just take it easy the rest of the day.
Alright. I wish that Tomiko would have listened, but I understand those ones are...
She's hard-headed,
This
Daniel.
must be the frustration of...
That was very fast.
Daniel's just thinking about like all the future medical patients he's gonna have. A gangster gets shot in the arm and refuses treatment, and all this bullshit that happens to real doctors.
Alright, the field's cleaned out. Congrats, guys, you won your first wager match of 3. Anyway,
Alright.
Okay.
as you're leaving, Daniel, you see another school official hand you a letter.
Scheiße.
Alright. This one is clearly addressed from Annika, wagering you in the video game club. Annika, is there anything in particular you would have written to your call out to Daniel?
Something like, prepare to get crushed even though you don't remember who I am.
Nice.
That is not a good hint.
It's not
That
supposed
is not a good hint.
to be good.
And then underneath it'll say, P.S. We failed camp together. Sad face, angry face.
That is also a good hint.
The entire call out should have been an emoji. The entire thing.
Yeah. It's something like that, but
Angry
like an
face.
emoji.
Angry face, camp emoji, sad emoji, crying emoji.
The initial one that Tomiko was gonna say was just the karate
Clap
emoji.
emoji number 2. Crushed emoji.
Broken bones emoji.
Yep. So now
Daniel's
she's gonna try
really
even harder
wishing he
to
could've
beat Daniel
got-
because getting one hit, like, kicked Tomiko.
No, it was an open palm strike.
Listen, you open palm striked her and she's like, now I gotta take revenge.
On the person who was trying to heal her.
And she took offense to that.
Listen, she knows she can't fight again. She's too twiggy.
Gen is open for more combat. They go as well as the last one. They shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Well, Daniel is going to show this call out to specifically, I think, to Ray.
I'll look at it.
How are your reflexes, Ray?
Decent. What do you mean?
I will accept this, but I don't want to cost the group all on my own. If it ended up being 2v like fun was, then I would need a partner, and again might break the machine.
I will help you. I'm not much
I
of a,
can be gentle.
I'm not much of a gamer, but I
breaks
I do have decent
the
reflexes.
universe.
I'll help you. If it's not a 1v1, we'll see.
Calista, you're great at trades.
The one thing I will say out of character is yours is specifically
Get off her
1v1.
camera. What's she doing?
She was
She
memeing
was-
what happened in
Okay,
the
so
fight.
This one's just
Yes.
oh good.
And then she flipped 2 birds.
Yep.
Poor Tomiko.
I want to sue my network for being garbage all the time.
Yeah, Calista, ours was not meant to be gentle. That's why I
Yeah.
wasn't gentle with you.
All right. Is the
Okay.
time specified in all out?
Pretty much it's the
There-
following
there's
day,
Calista.
midday.
Yeah, on the bottom of the note,
Is there
it's
a
like
specific-
arena emoji.
Is there a specific name
Yes.
it's been like called? Is this like a first-person shooter or like?
The game that's
Laser
that's
tag
been
or
listed
what?
is an RTS game
Mhm.
called Ultimate Paradox: Age of Destruction. This is one of your favorite games, Daniel, because it's essentially like all time periods have kind of gotten into a time paradox, and they're fighting like this weird like multi-age battle against each other.